Recently, the congregation of the village church said goodbye to the missionary family of Tim and Marilyn Westergren, as they would be returning to their work in the country of Spain.
We're very excited about going back and serving the Lord there.
We're leaving my mom behind, so if there's any sense of loss, it's saying goodbye to my mother. She's in great hands, and she has a great life here at Shell Point. But obviously, we've enjoyed a year, and it's hard to say goodbye.
God has been good, and the church has been so good to them and all these friends. It's hard to let them go, and yet I wouldn't keep them for anything because they love Spain with all their heart and want to give their ministry to the Lord.
And so it was only fitting that they would be given a send-off celebration, Spanish style. Outside the church, the inviting smell of paella drew in attendees. These Spanish dishes of rice with chicken, seafood, and vegetable varieties were served up. The very large sauté pans ensured there was no shortage of food, and neither was there a shortage of appetites. Included in the celebration were hymn sing-alongs and prayers of dedication and blessings to the Westergrens.
And so give Tim and Marilyn the confidence to return without hindrance and with complete abandon to fulfill their ministry without worry that Mom is in the palm of your hand. And bless Tim and Marilyn's family with grace and strength as well, as their children are scattered across the globe, truly international people who reflect your love and concern for every people, tongue, tribe, and nation.
Also, the church produced a special video message for the Westergrens.
You've touched our lives since you've been here. It's been so much fun to have you as neighbors. I've enjoyed watching you and seeing how you complement each other. And perhaps the greatest compliment I could pay you is that if I were back in Europe as a missionary, I think I would like you to be my field director.
Since they arrived in July of last summer, things have changed around here. Their presence has made a difference in our church, it's made a difference in our community.
Wish they didn't have to leave. They were especially helpful to us during Hurricane Irma. I don't think we could have done it without them.
Having Tim and Marilyn Westergren here this year as our international workers in residence has certainly exceeded all of our expectations. As you've sung Like an Angel, the Sanctus, Holy is the Lord, or John the Baptist, Prepare Ye the Way, and then most recently singing with Don Wurtzen, Come Unto Me. And for Marilyn, as you have participated with the string ensemble and as a soloist, we're mindful of the melody that you have in your life, for both of you, in your marriage, your relationship, in your ministry.
Just your energetic excitement about missions and about life in general. Thanks for being God's representatives right here at Shell Point.
You've been a friend to many. You've been a wonderful communicator of the issues concerning international work in the Christian Missionary Alliance, and you've put yourself in the full-orbed ministry of the village church in so many ways we can't even begin to count them. And your encouragement of me and others who involve themselves in ministry here has also been quite special and unique.
Tim and Marilyn, it's going to be hard to say goodbye, but I'm just thankful that I have had you, and we'll keep in close touch. And church, pray for them as they go back. They have had always lots of ministry, different varied ministries, but they're adding on a very important one of working with the mission and being head of the mission leader. And so I trust you will pray.
And everyone clapped along to a Spanish song performed by Tim and Marilyn.
Jesucristo es tan grande, no hay otro como él. Es el Dios del imposible y todo lo puede hacer.
Many blessings and thanks to the Westergrens for all their work, both here and abroad.